If you're somebody that gets a lot of upper back, neck tightness or pain constantly, this exercise can be really helpful. It's called a monkey shrug. So I'm gonna first show you how to do it. First thing we're doing, I'm gonna stand in front of the mirror. If you wanna come around to the side, perfect. The first thing you're doing, hinging at the hips, it's just a small hinge at the hips, not bending from the low back. You wanna keep the core braced. I have 8-pound weights. You really don't need weights to start, but if you have some, keep it light. Once you're in this position, the core is braced, the first movement you're working on is bringing the shoulders up towards the ears as high as you can. It's really important to go as high as you can with the shoulders to the ears. And then the hands are gonna follow. Notice how my hands are facing my body, and notice how my elbows flare out, and notice the pace that I'm going. So super slow. I'm holding at the top for a couple seconds, and then I'm squeezing the elbows back. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back. I'm holding there for a couple of seconds, and then I'm slowly moving down. For the first couple reps, stop at the pockets, and then go right back into the next rep. So you bring the weights along the body, elbows flare out, shoulders up, 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 shoulders back, shoulder blades back, elbows back. Same thing here. We're gonna do one more like that, shoulders up, elbows up, hands follow, elbows flare out, elbows go back, shoulder blades back. At this point, you should be feeling activation in your upper back, lower neck. On this rep, we're gonna go all the way down, actively pushing the hands down. So now we're getting full range of motion from that upper trap. And then we're gonna go into the next rep, shoulders come up, hands follow, elbows flare out, holding at the top, squeeze in the back, actively pushing down at the bottom. You can go ahead and get a side view on this last one. Same thing, shoulders, hands, elbows flare out, holding at the top, really making sure I'm going as high as I possibly can. Squeezing in the back, holding, slow on the way down, actively pushing at the bottom. So, a couple common mistakes with this. When we're raising ourselves up, a lot of people don't get the full range of motion, first of all. The second thing is, I oftentimes see people bring their head forward. You want to make sure the head stays in line with the shoulders the whole entire time. So this is what it looks like without the weights. And down. Try this out to reduce that tension and pain in the upper back.